Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Swindon Town Career Mode. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Ben Richings, who has commented on my video and was motivating me, to be honest, to create more content in this channel, guys. And thank you so much, Ben Richings. I'm going to start promoting him because, to be honest, I got like sidetracked, guys, and I was unable to record some of the matches, so I got pissed off and I wanted to give up on this. But thanks to Ben Richings, I'm going to start again. And Crawley Town, we beat Crawley Town as well. Now it's against Walsall and it's gonna be an important fixture. Right now you can see the table. We have a game in hand and we are 87 points, sitting comfortably on top of the table, guys. And there has been some updates coming throughout FIFA, guys, and they have updated the difficulty on Ultimate. So I have not tried it yet because I've seen in the social media that most of them getting beaten by smaller clubs left and right. Now they were crying for making it difficult. Now they are saying it's too much difficult. But it makes sense. Like small teams are playing like they'll be able to catch Bale and Ronaldo in that level. That's what we are hearing, guys. And now it's up against Walsall. We are still comfortable. Let's start the game against Walsall, guys. Guys, I could really see the change in legendary difficulty as well, guys. If I played, and I can clearly see the change, guys, clearly. Even though Walsall had one shot, it was a very good shot. Almost they scored the goal, and we had 6 shots compared to them. And we had a red card for 1 second yellow card. We got a yellow card for Dougherty. We couldn't do anything apart from that. This match ended in a draw, but still we are on sitting comfortable on top of the table, guys. Man of the match was Iskro. He missed some of the chances, guys. The keeper has been improved. Lot of things has been improved in this update, guys. Let's move on to the next game. So up next, guys, it's the final of the Leasing Cup trophy. It's against Portsmouth. If you can remember, Portsmouth is one of the great clubs in the 2000s. They were promoted. They were once the FA Cup winners. I still remember watching them play really well. I have good memories since they played in the final against Chelsea, because I support Chelsea. Portsmouth were a great club, and they went down really bad. And Fratton Park, it's a great atmosphere, a great stadium. I will in the future might do a Portsmouth career mode because I want to get them back to the Premier League. It's a really good club, guys, really good clubs. They were, I remember in 2007, FIFA 7, they were having the same rating as team rating as Borussia Dortmund, guys. And other than that, I have to say, guys, the youth stuff. If you already know, I'm not a big fan of the youth academy, which happens in FIFA, because it's very poorly organized. It needs to have a different tab, and the players' faces, I don't like it at all. What we are getting from the youth academy, but what to do? But I don't have money in this case, in this career mode, so I have to rely on youth academy. If not the case, I will buy only real life players, but I really don't like the youth academy what FIFA has created. It needs really more good names, good player faces, and yeah, a lot of things, guys. All the player faces are repetitive, and some of the faces are very familiar faces that FIFA genetic faces are very bad, poorly constructed. Other than that, I have no choice but to start. That's why I'm playing with that. Let's start the game against Portsmouth, the final, and it's very difficult, guys. Now the they have made it very difficult. Let's start the game against Portsmouth.
It is the big day. It's finally arrived. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith to provide you commentary for this final. It should be a spectacular final. Swindon Town against Portsmouth.
Well, managers can learn a lot about their players in these kind of situations. Can they hold their nerve, produce the best football when the pressure is cranked up, as it certainly is here. Own frontman.
Curtis opening them up with a through pass. Naylor, big moment in the final, the first goal.
Of course, the celebration.
chance. Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good thing.
It's going to be the first penalty now. Well, he scored in the shootout. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. And the keeper saved it. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Here's the next penalty taker. Macked into the top corner.
You have to be so confident to try that.
Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Up he comes for the penalty. Wonderful reach. He's got to it and turned it away. If he scores, the game is won. The pressure was on. He was up to the task and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the
Football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they've found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. Well, up they go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them, a play.
So after, guys, a dramatic penalty shootout, we won the first trophy as our Swindon Town manager. It's not a big trophy, but we beat a good team, Leasing.com trophy. It still adds some value. You can see there, Keisha Anderson was the man of the match. It's a very tough game. We went behind early on, and after that we fought our way back. You can see that still Portsmouth were having the upper hand in today's match, guys. Let's progress to the next game, guys. So up next is Cheltenham Town. Look at that, guys. Even they have played 2 more games than us, they still can't catch us in the top of the table. It looks really good. We got few games left. How many? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left, guys. So I'm gonna finish this season with this episode, and let's start the game against Cheltenham Town. So guys, we drew the game. Even though we are still comfortable, we were pushing for a win, but we couldn't. Their defense were very solid, and let's progress to the next game, guys. Up next, we're gonna play Leyton Orient. Look at the table, guys. It shaped up beautifully. It's in our hands to win the rest of the games. So we have scored 80 goals and assisted 28. We still have the best defense in the league, and we have won 28 games narrowly. Let's see who's suffering in the bottom of the table. It's Grimsby Town and Leyton Orient. So they are struggling teams, so we are going to face, so we are going to be having the upper hand. Let's start the game against Leyton Orient.
Don't let it slip, be brave. So a glance at the table. Now they could clinch the title today, but they do need help elsewhere, Lee.
Well, yeah, Derek, in terms of possession,
Can someone take it? It's a weighted pass. Real danger. Can he take advantage? And it is the opening goal of the contest. Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now they're on the flank. Will it be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very... Delightful pass. This looks promising. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can...
Did a brilliant job then.
That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Can he take the chance? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, if there were any amongst the players and fans, they were hoping to see the title issue settled today. They'll have to try again next time, Lee.
Well, Derek, you can imagine how much those tickets are exchanging hands for, can't you? With the way they played all season.
Guys, what a player. What a player, Diego Navas. The moment I reached the ball in the final, I saw it is Diego Navas. Let me dribble past and get the hat-trick, guys. Really great performance from Diego Navas. He reminds me of Adama Traore. He's built and he's very strong, a Brazilian. Wow, what a performance, guys, from him. 10 out of 10, guys, today. Let's move on to the next game. So only 3 more games to play, guys, and Mansfield Town doesn't seem like they are gonna give up that easily, guys. They're still fighting. With still 3 games left, and we're gonna face Salford City. They're not doing well in the table, guys. If you look at Salford City, they are 13th, and we are on form. We are on a winning run, guys, and let's start the game against Salford City.
Clear their message, got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still countering here. A great chance to go in front. That goal is a very special one for this football club. It should make them champions. Ball back and thinking attack straight away. Break still on. Might just be in here from that little tip pass. Big goal on what could be, and may well be now, a very big day for them.
Yeah, what a...
Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Should be. Well, they've bought themselves a bit of time. Real chance. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch. Imagine.
Oh, the celebrations can begin. That's it. The journey is over, and they are the champions at the end of it.
Well, they can't quite believe it. I must say, coming into this campaign, I didn't really fancy them, and not sure whether they backed themselves to get to this position.
Joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goals, the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, here are the pictures that they'll look at probably every day for a while, and then every week maybe, but they'll never forget the day they won the league. They are the champions.
So finally we won the league after so long, and thanks to Jerry Yates with his heroics. He scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist, and it was an amazing game, guys, and we won the league. So up next we're gonna play Macclesfield Town. So Emirates FA Cup on the way, you can see there it's against Tottenham against Southampton. So that's gonna be an interesting match, and we have wrapped up the league title, guys. Now we are focusing on the remaining 2 games, and I have a surprise for you guys. I will let you know at the end of the episode, guys. So guys, I simmed the last game. If you can see there, we won the game 3-0 because we already secured the league title, so I was not interested in playing it. So I just simmed it to buy some time to inform you guys what I'm going to do. Now it's against Northampton Town. We have secured 101 points. I would like to play this game, the final league game, guys. Still Yates the top scorer. Let's start the game against Northampton.
Opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And the keeper denies them from the... Running with the ball confidently. He's got to score! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tough...
No real conviction in the challenge. And he takes it on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is...
So the final game of the season, it's again Jerry Yates. Still haven't decided to sign him permanently, but he's a good player, to be honest, and he played really well to us, and he's gonna end his loan and he's going to go back to his parent club. So let's focus on the next season, guys, next season preparations. So Jerry Yates wins the Golden Boot with 26 goals, guys. Congratulations to him. So guys, you can see the league table now. We have won the league with 102 points. It's a really good feat that we have done. We have the best defense and the best attack. I'm very proud about my team, what they have achieved, and we got promoted, and Grimsby Town, Leyton Orient and Cambridge United have been relegated to National League. So that's the result. So Jerry Yates is the top scorer with 32 matches. He well deserved it. He played really well, and his loan is ended and he's going back to his parent club. Anderson with the assist chart, and Doyle, Yates, a lot of them giving good assist, and Bailey, our new goalkeeper, he has kept 15 clean sheets with just 23 games, guys. So I don't bother about the yellow cards. So that's the story of the end of the season, guys. So I'm going to move ahead and end the season. Okay guys, this is what's going to happen. The next season I'm going to approach it in a different way, guys. I'm not going to rely on youth academy, because I really hate the youth academy, as I told you before, because of the generic faces it is getting, and I hate them all, and it doesn't give the realism what I expect from it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scout players with real faces, young players, you know. So because even though if I get young players, they might not have a fixed potential, but with the dynamic potential, I'm going to play them and I'm going to improve them, guys. So from second season onwards, I might do a financial takeover, and from second season onwards, it's going to be really exciting. I'm going to be making the whole Swindon squad real player faces, guys. Real player faces, Swindon squad next season. That's how we're gonna start, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate a like and a share. Keep on tuning in. Take care. Goodbye, guys. It's really exciting times up ahead.